Hello dear students, welcome back to chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss our next topic, that is resonance structure. What is that? Resonance structure. Resonance structure. Okay? That is the resonance structure. Okay. So let us see what is resonance structure and why do we study it. Okay. So in resonance structure we will see that it gives us correct properties of a given compound. Correct properties of a given compound means with the help of resonance we are able to explain the different properties of the given compound. Okay. Let us see how does it is useful. So what we have seen there, like that if you see benzene structure, benzene, this is benzene, okay, here this is benzene. Mostly we represent like this or like this is. Sometimes we are representing like this also and both are same. Okay, so here what we have seen here, the carbon-carbon double bond is there and carbon-carbon single bond is there. Okay. So what is the carbon-carbon double bond length? Normal case a carbon-carbon double bond length is, what is that? That is 139. Okay. Here, so let us see carbon-carbon double bond length is 134 km. Okay. And carbon-carbon single bond is what is 154 pm. What is in the pm? Pm is picometer. 154 pm. This is here what we are saying, the carbon-carbon double bond length is normal carbon-carbon double bond length is there 134 pm and single bond is 154 pm. What happens in the case of benzene? In the case of benzene, so what we got in this, if you see the structure of benzene, so from this it is clear that there is alternate double bond here, alternate double bond and single bonds are there. Carbon-carbon double bond is there, carbon-carbon single bond is there. Okay, so the bond length of this should be like that and carbon-carbon single bond should be like that. Okay, but it has been observed that the carbon-carbon bond length between all the carbons means all the 6 carbons, that is one carbon-carbon bond length is nothing double bond not single bond, it is 139 pm. It means it is intermediate of that. It is intermediate of that. What also here you see that the bond length of benzene carbon-carbon bond length is 139 pm. Okay, so what happens here? The bond length, what we expected, that could not happen here because there is some changes. So how this can be explained? How this can be explained? We can explain these things with the help of resonance. So what has been observed that the actual structure of benzene is neither that or not this. Actual structure of benzene is neither that or not this. Means neither from that or now from this the properties of the benzene can be explained. It means here if we mix both, so we will get resonance or hybrid structure. We will get resonance hybrid structure and that explain the properties of the benzene. So let us see. So what we have seen here, that the actual benzene structure is this. With the help of this, we explain maximum properties of the benzene. So it is resonance hybrid. What is resonance hybrid? Resonance hybrid. And these two are resonance structure. What is that? Resonance structure. Okay, so this is the resonance structure and resonance hybrid means structure of the molecule. So we can define it like this. Resonance structure can be defined as here. Resonance structures are the structures which do not represent the actual structure, do not represent the actual structure. Okay, means resonance structure are the structures which do not represent the actual structure of molecule on the basis of resonance, any resonance structure on the basis of any resonance structure, properties of molecules cannot be explained. The hybrid of resonance structure hybrid of resonance structure represents the actual structure of molecule. Okay, students. So what we have seen that resonance structure. What are the resonance structure? A resonance structure are the just hypothetical structure. They do not represent all the properties of the given molecule, but the hybrid of that resonance is represent the actual structure or actual properties of the molecule, and then on the basis of resonance hybrid we can explain the properties of the given molecules or given compound. So what is the resonance stabilization energy or resonance energy? Let us see what is the resonance energy. So you have seen that when we wrote a different resonating structure, and after that we wrote the resonance hybrid structure. That in case of benzene I wrote that. You have already seen. So that there is energy difference. Resonance hybrid structure has lowest energy. Resonance hybrid structure has lowest energy. And any canonical structure which resonance structure have also energy. So the energy difference between the resonance hybrid structure and a resonance structure is known as resonance stabilization energy. Okay, so resonance hybrid structure is having lowest energy. So if when we subtract the lowest resonance energy or when we subtract the energy of resonance hybrid from any resonance structure, we get resonance stabilization energy or resonance energy. So how we can write the difference between the resonance hybrid structure or we can write that lowest energy structure. Okay, lowest energy structure. The difference between the resonance hybrid structure and resonance structure is called resonance stabilization energy. Resonance stabilization energy or resonance energy. Okay. So what we have seen here, resonance stabilization energy also depend on number of resonance structure. If number of resonance structure is more, resonance energy will be high. Okay, because in that all the resonance structure will contribute. Okay, so there are some points that we will discuss. What are the points? The following rules are applied while writing the resonance structure. So when we are writing the resonance structure, we have to follow some rules. What is that? Let us see. What is that structure? A resonance structure have the same position of nuclei. Means just this point when we write the resonance structure of any molecule. So what is that first point? First point is that the same position of nuclei. Means if we are writing resonance structure, so position of atoms in a given molecule or ion should not change. They must be at the same place. Second is that the same number of unpaired electrons. Means in all resonance structure there must be same number of electrons, unpaired electron. The same number of unpaired electrons among the resonance structure. Means how many resonance structure we are writing, the position of nuclei should be same and number of electrons, number of unpaired electrons should be same. The one which have more number of covalent bonds and in that if we are writing resonance structure, so maybe that some structures may have more covalent bonds and in that their octet is complete, except hydrogen if other elements are wanted in the molecule. So their octet is complete, so that structure is more effective. All the atoms of octet electrons except hydrogen, less separation of opposite charges. Means this point just to see covalent bond, number of covalent bond in a generating structure and number of covalent bond, and in covalent all atoms have completed octet. Okay, this point should be noted. And second, if you see that all the atoms, yes, and yes, a positive charge, and more dispersal of charge is more stable. It means less separation of opposite charges. Means like that. If more electronegative elements, that must have negative charge. More electropositive element, that must have positive charge. So there is less charge separation, that is less charge separation, and more dispersal of charge is more stable structure. Means more dispersal of charge is more stable. So let us see what is the condition for that if we are writing resonance structure of the given molecule. So what we have to remember? We have to remember two things. What are that? That is the number of atoms on nucleus must be same. Number of covalent bond is formed in the structure must be same. Number of lone pairs are present in that must be same. If among the structure, any structure has more number of covalent bond, all the atoms are completed octet, there is less separation of charge and more dispersal of charge. More dispersal of charge is more stable than others. More separation of charge, less separation of charge means charge is not being distributed to different elements like that, positive carry negative, negative carry positive. And more dispersal of charge means charge is delocalizing, like at different places it is delocalizing. So we say that more dispersal of charge. More dispersal of charge. So in these cases, if any structure has these properties, this type of structure will be more stable than other. Let us see what is the effect of resonance. A resonance effect. What is the resonance effect? So you know that due to resonance, polarity is produced in the molecule. In resonance, polarity is produced in the molecule. Okay, and polarity produced in the molecule by the interaction of pi electrons with lone pair of electrons. Interaction between the interaction or by the interaction of pi electrons and lone pair electrons. Here to the adjacent element. The effect is transmitted through the chain. Means effect is transmitted through the chain. That is structure it is being transmitted. So what we have seen that a resonance effect. What is resonance effect? So resonance effect, what is that? It produces polarity in the molecule by the interaction of lone pair of electron and pi electron with adjacent. Okay, adjacent pi electron and lone pair of electrons. Okay, students. So let us see effect. So there are two types of resonance effect. That is positive resonance effect. Resonance is also known as mesomeric effect also. Resonance or mesomeric, both are same. Mesomeric effect. Okay, students. So resonance or mesomeric effect is of two types. One is positive resonance effect, that is a plus R. And other is negative resonance effect. That is negative resonance effect. That is minus R or minus R. We can see. I told you that resonance or mesomeric effect. Okay. This is. So what is positive or negative? Let us see. Okay. So which group will show the positive effect? Okay. If any group attached to the molecule, if any molecule, any atom or group of atom attached to the molecule, and that transfer the electron, push the electron. Okay. Here like that, transfer of electrons is away from the atom or substituent group attached to the conjugate system. One point you see this. Conjugate system means if alternate is there. Alternate is there. If the group is attached to the molecule, it is alternate and that is transferring electron. That is transferring electron means that shows plus the resonance effect. That shows plus resonance effect. So I am writing this one here just to see. We can write like this. And here just to see this. So here double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, and here just to see here and double bond, single bond, double bond, and single bond. Like so, these are alternate. Alternate is like this double bond, like this, like this. Okay, and if lone pair is also there, that can be also included as conjugates. So what we have seen here, that we have seen here. So what I told you, if any group is bonded to the molecule and that transfer electrons means transfer of electron is away from an atom or substituent group. Transfer of electron from atom or group, from an atom or substituent group. So it is transferring electron. So it shows plus. It shows plus inductive. Plus effect. What will happen? Just you see. It happens like this double bond, and here this bond will shift here, and it will be single bond, double bond, and this. And what will happen in next step? What will happen? Just you see. Here it will move to here, and this will go to there. So next section we will get this. In this section we will get here double bond, here same as N2 plus, and here we get negative charge, here double bond. In next step what will happen? In next step this will move to here, and this goes to there. So what happens in this? Just you see. Just proceed N2 plus NH2 plus, and here next this and this and this, and in next step structure it will shift this, and this will shift to there. So this group is electron repelling group shows plus R plus disobey. Understand? I think understood. You better understand. Electron repelling means the transfer of electrons from the atoms or group of atoms. Atoms are group of atoms. Okay. This is, and next is negative. So what happens in this? Just opposite of this. Here we can take here O2 here, and like this O2. Okay. Like that we have seen. And I am showing here. Just to see this is structure. I have shown. What happens? This group attract the electrons, and this move to there. So what will be next structure? Let us see. Next structure will be like this. Just have to see it. Here this will be double bond, and here negative charge, and here this bond. Okay, like that bond, and here this. So if this is going there, there will be positive charge. Understand? And in next step what happens? Next step what happens? In next step what we will see? And next step this may move to there, and this goes to there, and charge generated here. So what will be? Just you see this, and here the next step positive charge here, because this one is going there. Understand? We can show this is going there, and NH and O minus. Okay, and here double bond, and here also. In next step what happens? This goes to there, means this positive charge goes to there. So that comes here, and this goes there. So what happens in next step? Next step is just the next step. So next step will be like this. You can see here positive power, and double bond here, double bond, and then positive charge here, and O minus like this, and double bond is this. And in last step what will happen? We will get same structure. If it moves, so like this structure will be here. So what we have seen is this group is withdrawing the electrons. This group is withdrawing the electron. So the IS minus M or it shows minus or negative resonance effect. Understood? So in one word if we say electron repelling group shows plus R effect and electron withdrawing group shows minus R effect. So different things are there, different groups are there. They may act as, let us see here some examples we will discuss. By that things will be clear. Okay students. So the atoms like this here R effect, those who show R effect plus R effect, like this we can write, it is given in your book also. So So from this, there you can see. Okay. So many groups are there like OH, OR, OCOR, NH2, NHR, etc., etc. And minus R effect carboxylic acid CHO, COO, CN, and NO2. So these are the effects. Okay, students. So we have discussed, and we have already discussed what is the conjugate bond. If alternate bonds are present, alternate double and single bonds are present in the molecule, they are said to be conjugate molecule or conjugate bonds. Okay, thank you so much.